You are born into a world that barely moves. The air around you is thick and heavy. The ground beneath you feels unstable. And everything smells like water and decay. You open your eyes for the first time inside a nest, hidden deep in an African swamp. There is no comfort here, no warmth, only stillness. This is where your life begins. At first, you are not alone. There may be another chick beside you, another small body breathing the same humid air. But this is not companionship. This is competition. From the very beginning, nature has already decided something cruel. Only one of you will survive. The stronger chick begins to attack the weaker one. Not once, not twice, but again and again. There is no warning, no hesitation, and the parent watches. Not because it doesn't care, but because stepping in would cost energy. Energy is survival, and wasting it could mean death for both. Before you can even understand what life is, life has already decided how much of it you deserve. If you survive, you begin to grow. But growing up does not make things easier. Your legs grow long and stiff. Your body becomes tall and awkward. And your bill grows massive, almost absurd in size. It looks powerful. It looks intimidating. But power means nothing if you don't know how to control it. You try to hunt. You strike the water. You miss. You try again. You miss again. Fish slip away beneath the surface. Water splashes violently. And every failed attempt drains energy. Energy that takes days to recover. For years, you live in an uncomfortable in-between stage. Too large to be protected. Too inexperienced to survive efficiently. Other birds master hunting quickly. You do not. Your learning curve is slow, painfully slow, and hunger becomes familiar. Eventually, you learn your true strategy. Waiting. You step into shallow water and stop moving. Minutes pass, then more minutes, then hours. Your muscles lock into stillness. Your balance must remain perfect. Your eyes never leave the surface. Waiting is not passive. It is exhausting. Your body remains tense. Your focus cannot slip. Your patience is constantly tested. Waiting is your greatest weapon, but it is also your greatest weakness. When prey does not appear, stillness turns into suffering. Hunger grows quietly. Energy fades invisibly. And every missed opportunity pushes you closer to failure. When prey finally appears, everything depends on timing. You strike. Sometimes you miss. And a miss is not just disappointment, it is danger. Because one missed strike can mean hours of waiting again. And hours of waiting can mean weakness. And weakness can mean death. When you succeed, it looks effortless. A single motion, a clean capture. But what no one sees is the cost of every failed attempt leading up to that moment. Your survival depends on a fragile balance between patience and starvation. Shoebill storks are not aggressive hunters. They do not chase. They do not pursue. They rely on stillness, timing, and precision. That means failure is always close. One mistake can erase an entire day of effort, and sometimes an entire life. You live alone. You always will. Shoebill storks are not social birds. They do not form flocks. They do not hunt together. They do not rely on others. You stand alone in the swamp, day after day, year after year. Even during mating season, interaction is brief, awkward, almost reluctant. Once it ends, you return to solitude. Isolation is not a phase in your life. It is your entire life. And then there are threats you cannot fight. The swamps begin to change. Wetlands are drained. Water levels drop. Feeding grounds disappear. Fishing nets invade the water. Human activity grows closer. The world around you shrinks, slowly, quietly, without warning. You look powerful, ancient, untouchable, But power does not protect you from a disappearing habitat. You do not know that humans find you terrifying. You do not know that your stare feels prehistoric. You do not know that you look like something that should no longer exist. You only know how to endure. You wait. You hunt. You survive. But survival does not mean comfort. It means patience stretched thin, isolation without choice, and constant risk. Sometimes being born powerful isn't a gift, it's a burden.